Welcome to Keys, Cleats, and Chaos. My name is Jeff.
And I'm Cade Gentry.
Woo! We are here in Greenville, South Carolina, live at the Remax Reach headquarters.
Yeah, man, right here in Malden. Great area. Come check it out. Yeah, episode 8 for Keys, Cleats, and Chaos. Thank you guys for joining us today. And we got so much for you guys. Hang out with us for a little bit. I'm Cade Gentry, McGuinn Homes, new home construction specialist, South Carolina native, newlywed, outdoor enthusiast, love sports.
That's right.
Love everything, life mixed in between. I call Greenville, South Carolina home, and me and Jeff want to be able to help you do the same.
That's right. My name's Jeff Sublett. I'm 46. I've got a wife, 17 years in May.
Hey, let's go.
And my daughter's turning 19 in May.
All right.
Big deal. Big deal, Jeff. No.
Let's go, man.
Old man Jeff.
No.
Old man Jeff. I'm a residential real estate agent. I help people relocate from all over the country. Greenville is booming, blowing, and going. The reason we live here, we've lived here almost 3 years. We left Colorado in an RV, traveled the East Coast, seen where we wanted to plant roots as a family, and for all the many reasons why Greenville in South Carolina is one of the number one states of people moving to. That's why we're here.
Exactly. Greenville stole Jeff and his family's heart, and it stole so many. It stole mine and my wife's as well just 8 months ago, and I've been in the Midlands of South Carolina, the Columbia area, in the rural agricultural parts of Saluda, South Carolina. That's my roots. Yeah, man. And so, yeah. Greenville stole us too. It's a natural thing. Come check it out. It'll probably happen to you too.
Well, that's true. You guys are you're probably fed up with it. Our downtown is stupidly beautiful and gorgeous and unbelievable, and it's only getting bigger and better.
It is, man.
It is. They're building more infrastructure, billion-dollar investments, developments. The West End's going to be developed, but we're going to move right along. We do Keys, Cleats, and Chaos. It's and we'll dive right into real estate.
Yeah, man. Come join the fun. What Jeff was talking about, and hang out with us for our top 3 of this week. It's going to be Greenville hidden gems, and we got some good ones. So stay with us. But yeah, we're going to jump into real estate today, guys. You've probably seen some headlines of the President Donald Trump.
Whoa, you can't say that. Just kidding.
We just had President's Day not long ago last week, and President Donald Trump is proposing an executive order, it hasn't happened yet, of purchasing up to $200 billion in mortgage-backed bonds.
Cha-cha-ching-ching.
Big money, and what the intention is from Donald President is to increase affordability in real estate across the United States of America, buying up mortgage bonds, enabling interest rates to hopefully go lower. So we just want to dive into that a little bit today.
I think when you say President Trump, people's skin crawls. It might be half and half, but I know that when you use just the word Trump and you talk, it turns people off immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. I've seen people, their immediate reaction and their demeanor shifts.
Yeah, that's true. And, what he's doing, like it or hate it, love it, whatever.
Right. He's our president. We got to, whatever.
He's ruling the roost right now, and he's leading our country. So what he proposed as well is banning foreign entities and extreme capitalism organizations buying up tons and thousands of single-family homes in the United States of America to increase affordability.
Well, they're flipping them. What they're doing is they're buying them up.
Yep.
They're revamping them. Here in Greenville, it's stupid. Gower Estates, they're getting these 2-bedroom, 1-baths and flipping them.
Yep, and it shrinks the inventory pool for hardworking American families that are trying to stop renting to buy a single-family home for them and their family, but they're unable to do that because there's not as much inventory, and the inventory that is left because of this extreme capitalism, foreign entities, and, here in the United States, corporations as well, extreme capitalism, buying up thousands and thousands of single-family homes, and it increases the prices of the homes that's left over. And unfortunately, that's been a common thing that's been happening. President Trump is proposing an executive order to ban that or to limit it. So,
Cade, with
I love that. I'm on board for that. I want people to have homes, and we want to help you serve to accomplish those goals.
That's right. Absolutely. Well, new construction agent Cade Gentry with McGuinn Homes. Let me ask you this question. What is your belief that in Greenville the starter home price is now? First-time home buyers.
I think it's a myth. I think people think that it's $300,000 to $400,000, but I'm here to tell you today that you can get it for under $200,000 in the upstate of South Carolina and the greater Greenville areas. Does that answer your question?
That's your answer?
Yeah. You can, a first-time
Where?
home buyer.
Where?
In Anderson, South Carolina.
Oh.
In Anderson, South Carolina, you can get
Dumb.
this guy. And in Greenville, here in the west end of Greenville.
You might be right. Anderson,
Yeah.
2. Greenville is 3.
Yeah.
Greenville's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a higher price point in Greenville.
Okay, I agree with him now. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. So if we're looking at a map, if we're
I thought
looking,
you were just asking how low you can go.
no, how low can we go? How low no, I'm talking about. So if Anderson, the starter home is typically 200,000, Greenville would be 300,000. Spartanburg would probably be 250.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's a good averages, good
That is
breakdown.
good. Yeah, because I'm looking with a client right now in the Spartanburg Inman area, and it's around 250, 225 to 250. She's found a actually great mungo. Ooh, sorry, just didn't mean to say that out loud.
It's good.
But
Hey.
it was a new construction up there, and it was
Yeah.
$239 for a brand new home for her.
Right, exactly. So that's pretty affordable, especially compared to other places in the United States of America. Check out Greenville's market and get a real estate pro in your corner to help learn your story, find your needs, and pick you out the perfect location for you and yours. And I think that'd be great.
I'm going to call us both out. We need to up our game because right now I want to pull up a map and show them.
Yeah.
Literally, if this is a map and Greenville's right here in the center, you have Anderson down here by all the lakes, and
Yep.
it's a lot slower. It's a lot quieter. I hear they're getting a Costco. Then when you move up 85, you've got Clemson and a little bit more lakes. Then Greenville. Then you
Yep.
move up 85 a little bit more, and you got Spartanburg.
That's right.
So really, we're at the 200, 250, and 300,000. That's our starter homes for you listening.
I love that. Jeff summed that up really well. And all those places in between those three main areas, Anderson, Greenville, and Spartanburg, there's so many great suburbs in between their areas. Like you have from Anderson to Greenville, you have Powdersville and Easley. From Greenville to what'd you say? Spartanburg, you have Duncan, Greer.
Duncan, Greer, Reedville.
Yeah.
You got
Lyman.
You got the offshoot of the Golden Strip. They call 385 the Golden Strip. They called Fountain Inn as the diamond tip on the Golden Strip. You got Fountain Inn, Simpsonville, and Malden.
Yeah,
Right on the
very
385.
desirable. Right there south of Greenville, super. I mean, all of these areas are really good, but
Right.
everyone has different tastes because we're all designed different. We all have different personalities, love favorites, different things. So one of those areas we can guarantee you, though, is going to fit for you and your people.
Exactly. There is a house for you here, whether you have $200,000 or whether you have $200 million, whether it's Anderson County, Spartanburg County, or Greenville County. The upstate is booming, and we are here to help you if you want to relocate so that you don't waste your time. Call us, check us, call us. Let's do some. Now I'm.
No, you're right. And exactly. Don't waste your time. That's the point,
That's
too.
it. Don't waste your time.
Interest
I got
rates
fumbled.
are the lowest that they've been in a few years. So quit waiting for them to go lower, guys. Marry the house, like Dave Ramsey says, and date the rate. You can always refinance if, hopefully the rates continue to improve and get better. But if it's affordable for you now, you can purchase a home, then do it, and then date the rate.
If you're a first-time home buyer and you're looking at new construction, definitely give us a call. 100%. You can get in here affordable at $200,000, $250,000, or $300,000. A brand new single-family home in the upstate of South Carolina.
Yep,
with
and we
Kate.
can get you an estimated monthly payment of anywhere from as low as $1,200 a month. I know you pay that in rent.
So $1,200 is a place in Anderson.
Yep. $1,200 to $1,500, and then in Greenville, you're going to be anywhere from probably the 2,000 to 24.
I'd say 18 to 24. Yeah.
Exactly. So you guys more than likely are paying that or close to that in rent.
For sure.
So if you can afford a home right now, you got new construction, maintenance free for 10 to 15 years, low maintenance living, great proximity to all these areas that we're talking about. So if it's affordable for you now with the interest rates that we have right now, and we're not even talking about the special incentives that Jeff's going to fight to get you as far as closing costs, interest rate, and all of those things are going to play a huge piece in affordability for you. So there's no time like right now, like yesterday, do this.
Like I wish I would have moved here 5 years ago.
And if you have a question about like, hey, this sounds all good, Kay, like those monthly payments, yes, I'm paying that in rent, but like I don't know the next step to take. That is one main reason why me and Jeff are here today is to help have that conversation with you, get you in touch with a financial professional to help that goal be achieved for you in 2026. So reach out to us.
You know what we need to do?
What's up?
during the next Artesian thing downtown or the fall for Greenville, what I want to do is we should set up a table, go do TikTok lives out there, answer real estate questions, just have people come up. We can get information. There's 100,000 people at that event.
Yeah.
People from all over, they travel here.
Let's do it.
What if we set up a table? We could do it all of our TikTok lives or whatever.
Let's do it.
Make it look cool.
I think that's a spectacular idea.
We'll all right, Keys, Cleats, and Chaos.
Top three.
We just busted through the real estate. Now this is my favorite one. Greenville Hidden Gems, top 3. Let's go.
For me, I'm a huge foodie. I'm doing all of mine restaurants. It's my top 3 restaurants in Greenville. My number 3 and my top 3 of hidden gems and restaurants in Greenville for me is going to be Trio. I love how they're just so generous. I'm a big foodie, like I said. This is going to make me sound like a fatty. Bread and butter. I love restaurants who give me bread and butter, and they give you the best bread and butter.
Wait, what's this called again?
It's called Trio. It's an Italian restaurant off in downtown Greenville, and get you the bread and butter. They're going to give you plenty of that. They're so nice there, the hospitality, that they'll send you home with bread if you ask for it.
I love that. Is it expensive?
No, it's very affordable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a plate probably, for sit-down restaurant, you get all those, the bread, butter, and all that.
15,
and then with
bucks?
the food, yeah, exactly. $15, $25 price range. Get the chicken parmesan. It's my favorite entree.
Bro, you can't even go to Outback for that price.
Exactly. And it's very authentic food. It tastes really good. Italian. I like it.
That is good. I like it. Write that down, guys.
Trio.
Top 3 Greenville hidden gems. All right. I went completely off the wall because I know that everybody does food places.
Yeah.
And I figured.
I'm basic. Sorry.
No, dang. Don't. I didn't
basic
mean
boy.
that.
No. I know. You're more creative and you're going to have better hidden gems.
No.
Mine aren't that hidden.
Okay. My hidden gem, number 3, is driving Adams Mill off of Woodruff through Simpsonville at sunset with the top down. I'm telling you, man, if you are driving down Adams Mill on Woodruff at sunset, all the traffic is kind of subsided. They're going the opposite way, and it is a canopy of trees. You're driving right into the sunset, bro. I turn the music on, put the top down, and woo! Holy Spirit, activate. Come on.
Sounds therapeutic, dude. Sounds like you've been there before oftentimes. That's good, man.
It is.
I gotta join that joyride one time with Jeff. The Jeff joyride.
Well, the
down
Jeff
Woodruff.
joyride. Well, I'm gonna start doing driving tours. This is. I mean, honestly, it's the kind of place that you love to live, Greenville, and I found, and that's what it is for me. I specifically got the Jeep because I could put the top down, but at Adams Mill, it's just something. The canopy of trees in here, and it's the ugliest it's ever gonna be right now. But when you're driving on a lot of these streets, specifically in the Simpsonville, Fountain Inn, Malden area, it's literally just gorgeous trees like you see in movies.
Man.
Yeah. Just the canopy, it's coming over the top of you, and it's like, oh, and it's like, Holy Spirit, activate.
Hey.
Activate.
You won me over. I want to come see it, man. That's awesome. Well, that's our number 3. Stay tuned for our top 3. We got 2 more that are coming at you for our hidden gems in Greenville, South Carolina. We're going to hop right along to our Cleats portion of today's episode of Keys, Cleats, and Chaos. Cleats being very primarily heavily focused on football. Just want to talk about something real quick in case you missed it. ESPN is acquiring the rights to the NFL Red Zone ticket in media, and I think this is going to be a snowball.
What does that mean?
Yeah, so ESPN
what does that mean
is, huge ESPN, the worldwide, sports provider. They acquired NFL media rights. So NFL has their own media rights with Sunday Ticket. And so what ESPN did was buy the rights for those. But I think what that's going to do, so ESPN now owns the NFL media rights in a lot of ways. So that's very monumental. So what I anticipate happen, I'm, conspiracy theorist right here. I don't know if this is actually going to happen, but I'm thinking that this is going to impact college football as well. And I know us being in South Carolina in the Southeast, everyone loves college football. And so this could impact the way that we watch college football this fall.
For instance, give me a 15-second. How is this going to impact college football?
Yep. So ESPN is going to own NFL. So the Red Zone ticket, that business model. So I think what ESPN is going to do.
They already do it right now. Didn't the white guy, the kicker, the punter, he does it.
Pat McAfee?
Pat McAfee.
What's he mean?
Didn't Pat McAfee? They tested out Red Zone for college this past year.
Okay. See, that was probably the test run, and what a guinea pig, Pat McAfee being the podcaster that
I don't
he's
think
doing.
he was the. I don't think he was the main guy, but he was on it.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, that gets the draw, and so I guess that worked out well for ESPN because they, after the football season this year, they said, NFL, we want your media rights. We want to duplicate this most likely into college football this year, and what that's going to do is. College football, it might not be streamed on so many different channels that you see now. It might be packaged into a pricing, one price, one experience controlled by ESPN for college football to watch it. So it's either you get on board and get that college football Saturday ticket. It's what I'm just seeing the direction of this going or not.
I typed in college red zone and Pat McAfee's picture popped up right away.
It's
already there.
It's bound to happen, man.
Through a $2.5 billion deal ESPN requires.
But what's cool, there will be no commercials. Most likely, because in Sunday Ticket, there's no commercials.
They added commercials this year, but bro, they're super quick and easy. You don't even realize them, and it's not the whole screen. Everybody was being about them, complaining, and it's not that bad.
Yeah, but this type of story right here, what's happening in the college football era right now with the NIL, we talked about that last week in our episode, and then now with ESPN acquiring the digital media rights for the NFL, and now it's probably going to impact college football. It seems that they want to model it the same way, just like college football's getting modeled the same as the NFL right now with contracts and tampering periods and transfer rules and all these types of things. So it's pure chaos. So this works
pure college football chaos.
And it works perfect for our podcast, Keys, Cleats, and Chaos. So we just wanted to talk about that for a second in case you missed it. And stay tuned. It's coming this fall more than likely.
Well, I got to get on the college train, man. I've only been to one college football game. It was a Gamecock game.
Yeah.
Sat on the 10th row, night time. It was unbelievable energy.
Sweet. And you were like on the 50-yard line. I think I saw some of your video.
Yeah, right on the 40. It was unbelievable.
You experienced a sandstorm.
I experienced a sandstorm, and there was nothing like it. So this year, my goal is to experience a night game in Clemson. And if I sell enough houses, I'm going to get up to a Virginia Tech Hokie night game, baby.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah,
I'll come along for that ride with you.
Will you come?
I will, man.
Let's go.
I haven't been to a Hokie game. I have been to Clemson Death Valley at night, and it's an awesome atmosphere.
It's not as good as Columbia, though.
But it's nothing like sandstorm at night.
Yeah, sandstorm at night. Bro, I have hours of video that I could it was just unbelievable.
Were you getting chills in there? Like, was it
yeah.
very just, the energy is so cool.
Well, I'm glad they lost and got beat down because it was packed. Those seats are like this big. My butt's like this big.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yep.
But, anyways.
That's part of the experience you sign up for, man, with the college football.
That's college football.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you do get a ticket to college football, buy the seat. Buy the little stuffy seat. It's extra money. Bro, I needed one of those. My booty was hurting.
Jeff was standing up. He didn't have the butt cushion.
Oh, I didn't have the butt cushion.
That's
if you go to a college football game, buy the butt cushion. It's worth the squeeze.
Yeah, I love it, man.
The juice is worth the squeeze.
That's
awesome. Top three, man. We're rolling right along. Our top three is hidden Greenville gems, and he had a great one that I'm gonna have to take the wife over to.
Yeah, Trio.
And Trio was
budget friendly, great
Trio.
Italian food.
All right, number three. What's your number two then?
My number two is Paloma. Have you been to Paloma?
I think I have.
Okay. Paloma is a great spot, guys. And right there in the heart of downtown Greenville, it's right across from the Peace Center. So Peace Center is where a lot of events are, theater, movie nights.
Well, we have tons of great theater, like Broadway shows coming.
We really do.
The Alicia Keys is coming here.
And they most likely will be either at the Peace Center or Bon Secours.
Yep.
Both very close to Paloma and downtown Greenville. Paloma, guys, go check it out. Great drinks, great tapas. And because the menu is all in Spanish, but they have the English version too for you. It's both, but that's kind of the point of Paloma, and it's just a great downtown vibe, amazing food, and so just go check it out with you and yours.
That's great. What was it called? Palomas.
Yep.
Palomas. So we got Palomas. All right, my top three. My number three was driving from Woodruff Road down Adams Mill to Simpsonville with the top down at sunset. Psh, nothing like it. And my number two is, give me a drum roll, Cade. All right, here we go. It is the Regal Cinema leather reclining seats on Woodruff and the new rooftop movie theater coming.
Ooh.
Here's it. We moved here and they don't have leather reclining seats in this theater, in this whole town. They revamped the Woodruff Road Regal,
Let's
and it's
go.
got all leather reclining seats. It's got a 4D theater that actually reclines. It'll throw water on you,
What?
air on you. The whole seats move and shake. It's very expensive. It's like $25-$30 for that ticket. But the life hack for Regal is you get a monthly pass. You have to do 3 months. You buy 3 months, you get unlimited movies.
Oh, no way.
Anytime you want. So me and my wife will do it if there's some good movies coming out. We'll do 3 months. If you go see 2 movies each month, it pays for it.
Man, that is a great life hack for Regal. If you didn't catch that, I bet you already are rewinding and not even listening to me. That's an awesome shout out.
Regal on Woodruff Road. You do it all on the app, and the really better life hack is you order the concessions on the app and you go pick them up because their line is a nightmare. But leather reclining seats, all the good movies. They have the 4D theater, and to top it off, earlier in the podcast we were talking about the west end of Greenville where a lot of McGuinn homes are. There's a new $1 billion development coming, and they're going to have a 130 seat and 140 seat rooftop theater. It's going to be open until 2 a.m. And what it is a silent disco style. So they'll be playing movies, TV shows, sporting events. And if you want, you go over there, you get the headphones for the noise ordinance. You'll put it on, giant screen. You can walk around. There's a bar, restaurant, food, vibe with people. I'm making a video on it, actually.
Dude, that is off the chain.
It's going to be off the chain.
That's super cool. And that location that Jeff's talking about, where that skyline rooftop Regal theater is going to be, that's a really cool experience. It is positioned so perfectly, guys. You can see all of downtown Greenville. You can see Fuller Field on the left. You can see downtown Greenville on the right, and the Grand Bohemian Hotel. Guys, that is going to be an awesome setup. That is an awesome hidden gem that's coming.
Well, it's like
You got me excited.
I know. I hopefully I'll try to put this up there, but I did a little AI recreation. That's the image that they have. That was their image, and so I ran it through AI. I mean, guys, talk about next level.
That's a game changer.
And someone was telling me, "Oh, I don't like the headphones idea," and I'm like, "That's a genius idea." Because if
the noise ordinance,
and you can actually have conversation. So you have the headphones on. Oh, I'm listening to the music. I'm listening to the movie. Oh, hey, how you doing? And you can't hear anything.
And you're not disrupting everyone's peace.
Exactly.
That is perfect.
Silent discos are one of the coolest events. Have you ever done one?
Not yet,
bro. So they'll probably have them up there too. But a silent disco is they'll have these headphones on, and there's 3 channels on here. There's 3 channels, and the DJ will have 3 different styles of music playing. And you can look around, and if yours is red, I'll flip mine to red, and we're singing the same song.
That's cool.
And you're jamming, and then you take them off, and everybody's singing, and it's dead quiet.
Yeah.
No music. It's cool. Very cool.
That is crazy, man. I'm
awesome.
still a Instagram line. There's this influencer on there. He goes, "Why do you do this to my brain?" Because it's like, wow, this is awesome.
It is awesome.
That is super cool. So that's my line for that is, "Why do you do this to my brain?"
Yeah.
And he says it way better than me. But
that is awesome.
That is super cool.
Well, top three right there, guys. The new rooftop movie theater and the Regal Cinema on Woodruff leather reclining 4D theater. Let's go.
That is really cool. Well, hey, we're jumping right along to our chaos portion of Cleats and Chaos. Chaos is everything about life. Life is crazy. It's hard to keep up with. It's so fast paced. And what we want to do is, and Jeff encourages us to do it really well, just slow down, take a deep breath. You got this. Focus on the things around you and clean things up in your life. Become a better version of yourself and help others do the same thing, and share your testimony along with it to help us all grow and make this the best journey possible for your life. So we just want to talk about that for a little bit. What you got, Jeff? Anything specific, or are we just going to kind of spitball?
Well, no, basically the chaos in my life is trying to slow down, like you said. You know, I go to a meeting on Tuesday nights with these guys, and we listen to this 4-minute and 30 song by Chuck Girard called "Slow Down," and it's like you should listen to it. I'll try. Maybe I'll throw it on there, but it's like slow down, and it basically, the whole point of us to do it is like a meditation.
Yeah.
But it's not a prayer. It's basically when I'm focusing on a prayer in my life, I'm slowing down and I'm praying to God. But this meditation, I'm trying to not think about anything. I'm literally for 4 minutes and 20 seconds sitting there with my eyes closed, trying to look at the back of my eyelids.
Yeah.
It's the hardest thing ever, but that's what meditation is.
Yep.
You're trying to not have any thoughts.
Yep, trying to be intentional about that. And that's very difficult.
Very difficult.
With this busy life, with so much that we have to keep up with and track down. And that's a good point. What I'm going to say is muscles grow under tension and faith grows under pressure. And if you believe that God's shaping your life, even in the uncomfortable seasons, those seasons have purpose. And trust me, I know it's easier said than done, but one of my favorite verses is Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him. So that's just a good reminder. In all things, that includes delays, closed doors, hard conversations, slow growth, and striving to what's matter. Putting your best foot forward and keep pushing because you know that God's in control. And that helps me because those chaotic times in your life are going to show its face without a doubt.
That's right. Those chaotic times are always going to be there. It's not a matter of when it's not a matter of if we're going to fail. It's a matter of when we're going to fail. But who's going to be there to pick us up, and how God's going to always be there to pick us up.
Amen, brother.
And who are you surrounding yourself with
Yep.
in your life? Who is your circle? Who are your people?
Yep.
Include people in your circle who you want to become.
Amen.
You'll become the average of your top 3 to 5 best friends.
That's right. And it's just the mentality. Like you see all these people that are just so advanced, it seems like, and I think it boils down to their mentality, their core belief system, their principles that they live their life by. And I think that's just a good reminder too of just, it's neat to look at that type of stuff and really hone in. But we're not perfect. We're going to make mistakes, but striving to become a better version and being intentional about, our habits, like you're saying, and surrounding yourself with the right people and just making sure that it's conducive to growth and not being stagnant. So just make the most of your life.
That's true.
It's good stuff.
Yep, that's true. That's true. All right, guys. Well, it's time for our number 1 top 3 hidden gems in Greenville, South Carolina. Cade's was all restaurants. Cade, rocket fire all 3 of them.
Trio, Paloma. My third one is going to be...
No, you're number 1.
Oh, yeah. My number 1. Excuse me. So my... It's the head shake. SMH at Cade on that. My top 3 hidden gems in Greenville, South Carolina, all restaurants. It's going to be Trio, Italian restaurant, downtown Greenville. Paloma, downtown, awesome spot. And then mine is in the West End with McGuinn, Nick and Norman's. It has West End mural painted on the wall. It's just kind of a dive bar scene. It's got a really cool bar. It's a huge hardwood bar, really open, and the food is phenomenal. Appetizers, entrees. I haven't had a bad meal there yet. My family visits. They love the spot too.
Wait, what? What? They have a picture of the Walking Dead guy. Wait, look. Was he part of the show? Look. That's the guy from Walking Dead is right on their website. So it says that they are our story chef driven restaurant.
And then honorable mention, I just want to say this, and you might have been there before, Jeff. It's called Bricktops. It's right across the street from Trio. Bricktops is more of an upscale restaurant downtown Greenville. But if you're visiting, I know I named a ton of restaurants. This would be my move. If you have the budget for it, if you're trying to splurge on your trip to downtown Greenville, have some good restaurants, start off at Paloma, get you a great appetizer, and then go to Bricktops and have a really fine dining meal. A steak there is going to be about $65 for a filet mignon.
Woof.
New York strip's about $50, but the appetizers are off the chain, and the food's really good. And there's some affordable options too, like the meatloaf's probably around $30. So it's a little more upscale, but the food is totally worth the price.
That's good. That is good, man. 3 restaurants right there by a local. Man, my top 3 Greenville hidden gems were number 1 was Adams Mill, Canopy Drive, all the way to Simpsonville. Number 2 was the Rooftop Movie Theater coming, and the leather reclining Regal Cinema on Woodruff with the 4D. And my number 1 is not so much a hidden gem, but the parking is a hidden gem for me. It is the Unity, PK Park, Commons, Swamp Rabbit, Southside Brewing area. When you go down there, the Commons is a nightmare to park. I always park on the PK Park, on the Pickle Park side, and I can longboard everywhere within 10 minutes. Southern Brewery has a full arcade and bowling alley. Pickle Park has an amphitheater, restaurants, outdoor.
It's awesome.
There's a baseball. There's Mulberry Park baseball field.
Yep.
There's the
basketball courts. So
courts.
many walking trails. They're endless. Green space. I mean, if you're looking for downtown living with a huge park scene that's open and just fresh air and breathable with friendly people walking all around, with food spots all around, sports around, just nature. There's a really cute little creek that runs through the dead center of Unity Park.
Well, you got the Wong Tower right there, 160-foot tower that lights up at night. The Unity Park,
Brand new.
Yeah, brand new. The Commons has 20 restaurants,
Yeah.
and bars in there.
Methodical coffee. The beans are compressed in-house, and my wife is just raves about that coffee. I don't drink coffee myself, so
I do not like it.
You don't like it?
No, it's the hipsters.
You're the first person I've heard say that.
All of those coffees, no matter what city you go to, Panther Coffee in Miami was a big one. They have these. All of them have this different taste to it.
Well, come try it out for yourself because that's very controversial.
Very controversial. Everybody loves Methodical Coffee.
Yeah.
It's the number one coffee shop in town.
But hey, that's why we're real and authentic. We're not just agreeing with everybody. We're ourselves. We share what we love, what we believe, what we're passionate about, and we shed things on light that we love: real estate, sports, keys, and what we also do throughout the episode is we cancel something. We are also real about that. We have a voice. We don't have a filter, really.
Well, everybody cancels. This is a cancel culture, so we might as well get in with everybody else. What are you canceling this week? Something that bothers you, something you can't get over. Great. Cade, what are you going to cancel?
For mine, we both work in sales and real estate for profession, so what I'm canceling is the typical salesperson. When you think of salespeople, you have the stereotypical salesperson, and it's the pushy salesman. You think of commission breath. They don't care about you. They care about what they're there to do, and that's to sell you. And I think that's very backwards. I think that's what me and Jeff really pride ourselves on, being real estate pros here in the upstate of South Carolina, is we put our customer first, our client first. We want to serve you. We want to get to know you, what your needs are. It's not about us.
That's right.
And you say it about every episode. It's not about us. It's about serving as many people as possible, and God's going to take care of the rest.
That's right.
And then it'll all follow the way it should. But we're not. It's in that order.
Yep.
God first, serving people second, and then everything else last. So
And then ourselves, yeah.
Typical salesperson needs to be canceled.
That's right. I love it. Salesperson canceled. All right, my cancel of the week is uncommunicative real estate agents. All right, I showed a house last month for somebody. It had been on the market 2 days. We called her, and her voicemail said that she's off on Saturday and Sunday, and she doesn't answer the phone.
Unreal.
It had only been on the market 2 days. And I'm not trying to bash on any other agents, but I'm just saying, like, I'm missing contacts.
Yeah.
One of my clients lost a home over $5,000 because their realtor was on vacation and didn't sign the contract. It was just There's just some really bad things, and so I'm not trying to push you to use me, but what I'm trying to push you is to do your due diligence and pick a real estate agent who is going to hustle and is boots on ground and does this for a living every single day. There's so many real estate agents that are that have part-time.
Yeah, and just unrealistic boundaries. It's not about you, real estate pro. It's about the person that you're serving, and you got to serve them when the time's right. In real estate, your guys' life's busy. You're working, you have families, so a lot of times when your free time is outside of those hours, which for us is outside of typical business hours. So you sign yourself up for that as a real estate professional. We're here to serve at all types of hours of the day, the weekends. So to have those unrealistic boundaries is pretty bizarre.
I know it is very bizarre. I could talk a whole podcast on this. I actually have that girl's voicemail recorded because it blew me away so much. I recorded myself listening to it. I was so blown away, but man, guys, honestly, I could keep talking and talking, but that wraps it up for us. It's been episode 8. It's been a great episode, but we always want to wrap things up. You're not alone in life. You might feel alone. Life is hard. Life is struggling. But who do you have around you that'll help lift you up and help pick you up? Surround yourself with who you want to become. It's about positive people, helping others. motto, man, and I think it's not very far off of most everybody. It should be, we should put God first. Just trust him, because when we trust our own way, it doesn't usually work. All right, we need to take deep breaths, slow down, and clean up the mess in our own life.
Yep.
And then finally is help others, right?
Help others, man. And what Jeff said it spot on. And if you don't have that community, if you're looking for it, come participate with us. Reach out to us. Get our phone number. It's there. Reach out to us. That's what we're here for. This is an outreach to bring you guys in, to help build each other up, to accomplish goals in your life, become a friend. And we're here to have those difficult conversations. If you don't know how to put God first, I would just encourage you, take out the Bible. Take out the truth, God's truth. Start reading it. Let it work on you. Start praying. Invite that truth, God, into your life. Build that relationship with him. And if you have any questions about that, we have testimonies of how God's changed our life, because we're not perfect people by any stretch of means. So reach out to us and we can share our experiences and encourage you in that walk and in your journey in life, and we can make this life together the best one possible. So reach out to us. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Love you, brother.
Love you guys. Till next time.